Welcome to this lesson on NFTs or non fungible tokens. If you've been following the news, you've probably seen stories of digital art selling for millions of dollars, celebrities launching their own NFT collections, and even businesses using NFTs to engage customers. But what exactly are NFTs? Are they just overpriced images, or is there something more to them? In this lesson, we're going to break it all down: what NFTs are and how they work, the difference between fungible and non fungible assets, how NFTs are created, bought, and sold, and their real world applications and potential future. By the end of the lesson, you'll have a solid understanding of NFTs and their role in the world of blockchain and crypto investing. Let's start by defining what an NFT actually is. So the big question is, what is an NFT? Well, an NFT stands for non-fungible token. It's a unique digital asset that represents ownership of a specific item or piece of content, and it's stored securely on a blockchain. Here's what makes NFTs unique. The first point is that it's non-fungible. This means that each NFT is one of a kind. It cannot be replaced or exchanged on a one-to-one basis. For example, a rare piece of art is non fungible because no two artworks are identical. And the other point is the token point. This means it's a digital certificate of ownership stored on a blockchain, just like cryptocurrencies. Think of an NFT as a deed or a title that proves ownership of a digital or physical item. NFTs can represent anything from art and music to videos, tickets, and even land. The blockchain ensures that the NFT is authentic, secure, and trackable, making it impossible to duplicate or forge. So, to fully understand NFTs, it's important to distinguish between fungible and non fungible assets. So, fungible assets are interchangeable and uniform. For example, one Bitcoin is always equal to one Bitcoin, and $1 is always equal to $1. Fungible assets can be divided into smaller units. For example, you can trade zero point 0.5 Bitcoin or 50 cents. Non fungible assets, on the other hand, are unique and cannot be exchanged on a one to one basis. Think of rare collectibles, real estate, or a signed baseball card. Each has unique characteristics and value. NFTs fall into this category because they represent one of a kind digital or physical items. Understanding this distinction helps explain why NFTs are so valuable. They create scarcity in a digital world where duplication is otherwise effortless. So you might be wondering, how do NFTs actually work? Well, NFTs are powered by blockchain technology, which ensures transparency, security, and verifiability. Here's how NFTs work. First is the blockchain storage. So the NFT is stored on a blockchain, usually Ethereum. The blockchain acts as a public ledger, keeping track of the NFT's ownership and transaction history. The second step is the smart contracts. So NFTs rely on smart contracts, which are self executing pieces of code that define the rules of the NFT. For example, a smart contract might include a royalty for the creator whenever the NFT is resold. And that's part of the contract, which, as we've discussed in the past when we did a lesson on smart contracts, executes by itself. And the third step is unique metadata. So every NFT comes with metadata that describes its unique characteristics, like the creator's name, the item's description, and a link to the digital asset it represents. This system makes NFTs verifiable, secure, and impossible to counterfeit. The other point is, how are NFTs created? Well, the process of creating an NFT is called minting. This involves turning a digital file like an image or music into a unique token stored on a blockchain. Here's how it works. First thing you want to do is choose a blockchain. Ethereum is the most popular blockchain for NFTs, but others like Solana and Binance Smart Chain are also growing. The second step is to select a marketplace. Platforms like OpenSea, Rarible, and Foundation allow creators to mint NFTs. The third step is to upload the digital asset. So the creator uploads their artwork, their music, or video, or other content up to the marketplace. Then the fourth step is setting metadata and royalties. So the NFT's metadata includes its name, description, and any royalties for future sale. And then finally, you have to pay some gas fees. And gas fees, if you remember, are just transaction fees. So a small fee is required to process the NFT on the blockchain. Once the NFT is minted, it's listed for sale, which allows buyers to purchase it directly from the creator. So here's a video to further explain what NFTs are.
NFTs are exploding. But what are they? Imagine a digital trading card. Unique. Owning the original means something. That's an NFT. NFT stands for non-fungible token. It's like a digital certificate of ownership. This certificate is stored on a blockchain. Think of blockchain as a giant, secure digital ledger. It tracks who owns what. Makes it impossible to fake. NFTs can represent anything: digital art, music, even tweets. Remember, owning an NFT is cool. It's like being part of an exclusive club. NFTs made headlines when people started paying millions for them. One example, Beeple's digital artwork, Every Day's the First 5,000 Days, sold for a whopping $69 million. Another crazy example, Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter, sold his first ever tweet as an NFT. The price tag? Nearly $3 million. These sales prove that NFTs are changing the game for digital ownership. These high-profile sales show the potential of NFTs. It's not just about owning a JPEG, it's about owning a piece of history. So why are NFTs so hot right now? One reason is scarcity. Like limited edition sneakers, NFTs create a sense of exclusivity. When something is rare, people want it more. Another reason? NFTs give creators a new way to monetize their work. Artists, musicians, and other creators can sell directly to their fans. No more middlemen. NFTs empower creators and give fans a chance to own a piece of the action. It's a win-win. NFTs have huge potential. They could change how we buy, sell, and own everything digital. Want to own a virtual piece of land in the metaverse? NFTs make it possible, but there are challenges too. The environmental impact of blockchain technology is a concern, and the market can be volatile. Prices fluctuate like crazy. Despite the challenges, NFTs are here to stay. They're shaking things up in the art world and beyond. Get ready for a wild ride.
So how are NFTs bought and sold? Well, buying and selling NFTs is a straightforward process that takes place on NFT marketplaces. The first step is choosing a marketplace. OpenSea and Rarible are great places to start for beginners. The second step is setting up a wallet. Buyers and sellers connect their cryptocurrency wallets, for example, MetaMask, to the marketplace. The third step is browsing NFTs. Marketplaces categorize NFTs by type, like art, collectibles, or gaming items. And the fourth step is actually making and committing to a purchase. So some NFTs are sold through auctions, while others have fixed prices. Once you purchase an NFT, the NFT is transferred to the buyer's wallet, and the blockchain updates the ownership record. The transparency of blockchain ensures a secure and smooth transaction process. So now let's talk about some of the applications of NFTs. NFTs go far beyond digital art. Let's explore their most popular applications. The first, as I mentioned, is art and collectibles. Digital artists can sell their work directly to buyers and earn royalties on resale. Collectors can own rare digital items like trading cards and exclusive sports moments. The second is music and entertainment. Musicians can release albums as NFTs, offering exclusive access to fans. And film producers can sell behind the scenes content or even movie rights as NFTs. Then there's gaming. NFTs allow gamers to own in game items, characters, and virtual land. These items can be traded or sold outside the game. Then there's virtual real estate. Platforms like Decentraland let users buy, sell, and develop virtual properties. And the fifth is memberships and events. NFTs can serve as tickets to events or provide access to exclusive memberships. These applications are just the beginning. As the technology evolves, so will the possibilities for NFTs. So, NFTs derive value from several factors. The first is scarcity. Many NFTs are released in limited quantities, creating a sense of exclusivity. The second is ownership. Buyers gain verified ownership of a digital asset that can be duplicated. The third is utility. Some NFTs offer perks like access to private events, content, or communities. And the fourth is cultural significance. NFTs often represent cultural moments, making them historically valuable. And the fifth is royalties for creators. Creators earn a percentage of every resale, incentivizing long term value. These features make NFTs more than just digital files, they're assets with unique properties and unique potential. Like any investment, NFTs come with risks and challenges. The first is volatility. NFT prices can fluctuate wildly, making them risky investments. The second is scams and fraud. Fake NFTs and phishing scams are common, so always verify authenticity. The third is environmental impact. Ethereum's blockchain consumes significant energy, raising sustainability concerns. The fourth is speculation. Many NFTs are purchased as speculative assets, which may not retain value. And the fifth is technical barriers. Setting up wallets and navigating marketplaces can be confusing for beginners. Approach NFTs with caution and always do your research before investing. So, in conclusion, NFTs represent an innovative way to buy, sell, and own digital assets. They empower creators, give collectors verifiable ownership, and enable unique applications in art, gaming, music, and beyond. However, like any new technology, NFTs come with risks and challenges. As the market matures, we'll likely see even more creative and practical uses for NFTs, from education to virtual reality experiences. Thank you for joining me in this lesson. NFTs are transforming the way we think about ownership and value in the digital age, and you're now equipped with the knowledge to explore this exciting space.